We have a woman in mind, a woman who is happy to be alive, enjoying life, living in a, I would say, a real world. We want something which is real, with some harmony in the line. It's pure, it's not baroque, it's sleek, with always a surprise in the style. And we try to have a touch of asymmetry, stylization, it's very important, fluidity for the comfort, and femininity. In 2013, we have had a collection named Mythical Journey. It was a collection that was talking about the story of the Silk Road. And so we love all the mystery of this road of stones. And Piaget, in 1997, we started to renovate in Venice the clock tower, which was ended in 2006. And then it was interesting for us to restart from Venice and to go to Samarkand. And this strip is telling the strip of light and secrets, and also the story of stones. That's why we have had this collection. It's both linked to, I would say, the mythical journey, and it's also linked to the fact that Piaget renovated the clock tower. In terms of creativity, Venice is also linked to the masquerade, it's also linked to the feathers, and we wanted to try a way to express it, but not to be too literal. So we thought, how can we work on feather, trying to do something which is very daring and new. And then we met Nelly Saunier, which is a maître d'art, a French lady, and she was really amazed because she thought, well, the very first time I will do such a thing. What is important is to find the balance between, I would say, what could be anecdotic and what can be luxury. So that's why we have not just put feathers, we have been working on marquetry of feather. So something that really is not just a feather put on a piece of jewelry, but something that is also a work of art by itself before being integrated to a piece of jewelry. In the story of Piaget and in the story of style, well, in the 60s, 70s, the Maison really use and overuse the Marquis cut diamond as a stone, while some other maisons were more focused on the round diamond. And why? It's because when you, first of all, the light of the Marquis cut is amazing because it's arriving in the center and then it's sliding on both sides. So you have a kind of ray of light, which is interesting in terms of perception because it's very flashy. And in addition to that, the Marquis cut, when you put them all together, they create a movement. And Piaget loved movement. We always have a kind of brainstorming before starting to try to work on a collection. And we always gather all ideas, you know, so it's never something you say, where today we start to work on this collection. You always need a certain time of, I would say, inspiration, breathing, to feel what you have in the air, to have a kind of flair, because we are creating a collection at least 18 months in advance. So you know where you are, you see where the world is going, you try to express what Piaget could be, and then it's always a bet. So you have to try to be, I would say, to try to capture a bit what it's in the air and then to make it personal. And it's true that we have a patrimony department and we are repurchasing. For instance, you know that we have repurchased the Jackie Kennedy watch, we have repurchased Elizabeth Taylor watch, we have the Andy Warhol watch, we have Dali. I mean, it's very important because today we have a big collection of ancient pieces. And for us, it's true that we think that the fact that more and more people are repurchasing or that more and more pieces are arriving in auctions, it shows the vitality of the Maison.